Thank God it's Friday, Monday's a brand new start. Wednesday you're halfway home, and Thursday the weekend's not far. Saturday and Sunday you hang with your friends. What can you say about Tuesday? Nothing, not a damn thing. Tuesday bites, Tuesday sucks, Tuesday blows, go away. Tuesday's crap, Tuesday's lame, Tuesday's dumb, go away. Tuesday, Saturday and Sunday, you hang with your friends. But what can you say about Tuesday? Nothing.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. Angelina Jolie struggled to hold back tears as she addressed her divorce from Brad Pitt for the first time publicly since their September split. In a sit-down interview with BBC World News that aired Sunday, the actress and human rights activist opened up about the very difficult time her family endured in the months following Brad and Angelina's highly publicized and ongoing breakup. Jolie shared, "I don't want to say very much about that except to say it was a very difficult time. We are a family and we will always be a family, and we will get through this time and hopefully be a stronger family for it." The Lego Batman movie is the #1 film in North America for the second weekend, earning $34.2 million. Coming in at number 2 is 50 Shades Darker with $21 million, followed by The Great Wall at number 3 with $18 million. Hey, it's almost the end of February. Time for an inspirational talk, I think.
Happy February! Time for your monthly inspirational talk. I know, it's cold, it's cloudy, you haven't seen the sun in a month. You're alone. You've given up on your resolutions. You realize this year will be no better than the last. Your parents are still disappointed in you. You're still living paycheck to paycheck. Your remote doesn't work. You have a growth on your inner thigh. Your roommate's behind on the rent and smoked all your weed. Your cat won't stop meowing at the Amazon box left in the window. You can't go a day without hearing your neighbor blasting fat beats for hours on end. The hot water stopped working. The electric company shut off the power. You just got diagnosed with a debilitating disease. A Ouija board from your grandmother's house took your soul. The company who hired you wants you dead. You have 0 followers on Twitter. You lost your Facebook account. All your friends hate you. Kidding. You don't have any. And we're out of time. Sorry. Join us next month for your monthly inspirational talk.
During his rally in Florida on Saturday, Donald Trump cited a Swedish terror attack that never occurred. And yesterday, America celebrated a president who once said, "I cannot tell a lie." How far we've come. Speaking of Swedish tragedies, I spent most of my weekend trying to assemble a stupid coffee table from IKEA. Donald Trump's officially been president for a month. It's been rough going. How bad has it been? Well, Vladimir Putin wants his election back. Trump says Americans live in a nation where drugs are cheaper than candy bars. Don't judge me for asking, but did he mean this as a good thing or a bad thing? 4 pro-marijuana lawmakers announced the formation of the Congressional Cannabis Caucus. Their mission is to make America rad again. Yeah, and you thought Congress already had trouble getting stuff done. The good news is scientists have discovered a new continent near New Zealand called Zealandia. The bad news is Trump has already banned immigrants from there. Small plane operators say President Trump's frequent trips to Florida are hurting business because small planes aren't allowed to fly within so many miles of the president. This is a Secret Service protective measure to prevent attacks from the air by terrorists or Harrison Ford. Customs agents in Virginia intercepted 2 women from Mongolia who were trying to smuggle in 13 pounds of horse genitals. Incidentally, horse genitals is Eric Trump's Secret Service code name. California is getting a lot of rain. In Los Angeles, it rained so much it actually washed someone into a theater showing Manchester by the Sea. Seal turned 54 yesterday. He celebrated as usual with his brothers Walrus and Otter. Time for Nobody Gives a F***. Ivanka Trump's perfume is the number 2 seller on Amazon's beauty list. Not doing so well, Eric Trump's cologne, Eau de Douche. Hey, worst family in America. Nobody gives a Ted Nugent may run for Senate. He has a great campaign slogan, vote for me or I will shoot you. Hey, Nuge. Nobody gives a And it looks like Trump counselor Kellyanne Conway is on her way out. She'll have to go back to being that stressed out sick mom in the cold medicine commercials. Hey, nauseating one. Nobody gives a Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live, starring Frank D'Angelo and his celebrity panel of guests, including the legendary Phil Esposito. Tuesdays and Thursdays, NSS Live.